No. You just recycled the music from the very first show. Hello and welcome to Immanuel Wentzville Sunday School. I am your host, Aaron, and all my stuffed animals are named Bartholomew Puddintain, ask me again and I'll tell you the same, Contessa Benuela Frederick I. All of them are named that. So I don't know if you're an animal lover, but the Bible has tons of animals in it. I mean, at the very beginning of the book, there's this whole thing with Adam and Eve and all these animals that God creates. Adam gets to even name all the animals. I shall call this a toe. That is a toe. Yes, clearly what we have here is an orangutan. I do not know what that is. Whoa, get away. Then there's that whole guy named Noah that built a big boat, and in that boat he took 2 animals of every kind and put them in the boat. That had to be so smelly. And one time in the beginning parts of the Bible, there's a time where a donkey talks. No comment. Matter of fact, the Bible is filled with all sorts of animals, so we should just open up a petting zoo. You know some animals too? Oh, this I gotta hear. Okay, what book? Matthew! I know that one. One moment. Okay, I feel tricked. That isn't exactly about animals. Let me explain. So in Matthew 25, baby number 31, for those of you who don't know, baby numbers were not named by Adam at the very beginning. They're just called verses. It talks about what happens when God comes back and he separates people into 2 parts. One part are sheep. Well, that's not bad. The other part are goats. Huh? So we've got sheep and we've got goats. How is this a good animal thing? Gotta read more. Hold on. I had to reread that one a lot. What God is doing here is he's using sheep and goats as a way to talk about something that's kind of important. And that's people that follow God and people that don't. When God's talking about the sheep, he's talking about the people that follow him, that follow his teachings, that believe in him, and that do the things that he said was really important to do. Things like, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Love thy neighbor. Hey, be nice. Wait. Follow the 10 commandments. All 10, not just 8 of them. So what it says in here that the sheep do are essentially all those things. He gives examples like, hey, when I was hungry, you gave people food. When somebody was thirsty, you gave them the drink. When they're strangers, you welcome them. It's essentially doing all those things is kind of what you do because you're saved by Jesus. And because you're saved, you have this love in your heart that just pours out to other people. Good sheep. The goats, on the other hand, not so great. They did none of these things. And why do they not do any of these things? Well, it's not because they have rocks in their shoes. Do goats wear shoes? Good. I gotta search that. No, the goats are not doing the nice things because they don't believe in Jesus. It works a little bit like this. If I believe in Jesus and I'm following Jesus and I'm following all the nice things he says that I should be doing, as a natural course of me just being somebody who really has faith and believes that this is the best way to live life and that Jesus really is the person that gave me the ultimate gift, I'm going to find ways to help other people. I'm going to see, oh, look, that person is hungry. I want to feed them. I'm going to see, oh, look, that person is thirsty. I'm going to give them a drink. You find ways to help others. The sheep are doing that because they follow Jesus. The goats, because they're not following, they don't have faith in Jesus, They're not even able to kind of see some of these things. They're essentially blind. Sometimes maybe they're just paying attention to other things that they find more important. I love YouTube. It's so fun. Yeah, kind of like that. The sheep can see these people who need help because they're loved by Jesus and are looking for ways to help others. The goats don't. That's it. Okay, hey, goats do not wear shoes, no rocks. So when you're thinking about animals, yeah, this is kind of an animal story, but it's really a picture of followers who are faithful and believe in Jesus and the folks who don't. Sheep and goat. Which one do you want to be? I want to be a sheep, ba 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 ba, remix. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today. I know I learned something. I hope you did too, and I hope that you are showing that love that you have in your heart from Jesus to others by looking for ways to help them. It's just a natural flow of being a good believer and being a good sheep. Thank you so much for spending some time. I will see you next time we have Immanuel Wentzville Sunday School. Bye for now. Okay. You know, somewhere deep down, I know that whoever's doing all this music is trying to just be a good little sheep. So I'm going to say thank you for giving us the gift of music, wherever that gift may lie. And I sincerely hope that sometime you improve that gift so that next time we have better music for our show. I hope that was sheep-like.